Well, you know what? If time is going a bit faster these days, we're going to have less time to actually make food, and we should have less time to spend in the kitchen. That's why you need some quick recipes, and this is why I'm here with you today with something very special. We bring you the Clover Classic Tandoori Roti wraps that are filled with tantalizing aromas, and dare we say it might be better than the takeout. I have to say that, actually. It's made just in a few minutes, and it is as seen on TV. We do have Angie, who is the extraordinaire. She knows all about quick recipes. You should see Angie make 2-minute noodles. She makes it in a minute and a half, very fast. Angie, I'm excited about this recipe because I love recipes that are quick, and I also love it when there's a nutrition factor as well.
Absolutely, healthy as well.
Can I help?
100%. You're going to make the little dressing that we've got, but you can make that in a second. What I've got, we've got the pan on. I'm just going to turn it up a little bit because we want the skillet to be nice and hot.
Yes.
Right, so we're going to take our chicken breast. We've got chicken breast, and what I like to do is just cut it in half, so sort of butterfly it. Just want to make it a little thinner, then it can cook faster. Because otherwise you sort of have that cooked on the outside, raw on the inside situation, which we don't need.
No, I don't like that. Sometimes I'll take some cling wrap and I'll just sort of do the schnitzel thing. We just bang it out.
Yes, as well. That's a good idea too. So what we've got is some ready-made tandoori spice.
Nice.
You can make your own if you want to, but the ready-made is the quick way. Salt and pepper always. And you're going to need that as well.
Yes, I'm excited for my moment where I can do the dressing.
Your special moment, your 15 minutes of fame.
Thank you.
And then we're going to add our dairy. So that's about a cup in here, and then
the dairy's beautiful. I mean, the Clover Classic range caters for every kind of consumer with Clover Classic spread. They've got mayo, they've got dairy snacks, they've got custard. I mean, it's very, very versatile. I've seen the entire product range, and if you want to use it, you know, feel free. You can even do a little bit of those Clover Classic brownie cupcakes too. So, I mean, it's nice that they have such variety. I would drink it from here, but I can't because
but you can't.
There's COVID, so I'm not going to do that right now. So with regard to the skillet that you're using over there, can somebody, if they don't have one of those fancy skillet pans, can you just use a normal pan?
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm assuming you're using it because of that, those little burn
You get
marks.
the little ridges, which is what we're after.
Okay, I got you.
So obviously we're not going to be cooking this in a tandoori oven, but we want to try and replicate the whole thing.
Oh, there we go.
So we marinate this. You can marinate this for a little bit longer than I am.
All right.
And then as soon as your pan is nice and hot, you're just going to... There we go. Get that sizzle.
Yes.
But you want a heavy base pan, so don't try and use one of those aluminium things, because that's not going to work.
A cast iron could probably work as well.
Yes, something cast iron. I'm going to have to do this.
No, thank you. Well, this is, see, I feel like that's a very good point. You know, the kitchen hygiene is part of the cooking process.
There we go.
Right,
there we go. And what you can do is you just want to get your colour. It's going to take a little while.
That's no problem. I would like to ask you, with regard to a skillet pan, I find they get kind of sticky very fast. Any hacks to make it a bit more slick?
Just oil it.
Oil it properly?
Oil it, yeah.
All right, good.
And that's it. And you don't really need to wash. I know it sounds bad. You don't need to wash them. Just wipe them.
It's seasoned, that's why. Yes.
And then, okay, this...
It's smelling phenomenal. I mean, I wish... This is the great thing about it. This is the TV chefs. I don't know how they make things smell.
I know.
You would never be able to smell this, but at the same time, I can describe it to you. It is a beautiful Clover Classic dairy nuance with a bit of tandoori roti.
There we go.
That's what it smells like.
I like that.
I made it.
That's a great description.
Yeah, thank you. I try my best. I do indeed.
Okay, so the rule is when this no longer sticks, you can turn it over.
All right.
This could take a little while.
That's fine.
But we do have some ready-made, luckily for us. And what I also like to do is get your colour on both sides, and then you can just pop that into the oven to finish it off cooking. So that you don't burn it, because you don't want to burn it on the outside and then
you know, I get very wary about the oven because you're thinking, oh, am I going to overcook this? What am I going to do?
Really, and just sort of press it as soon as you want, juicy but not dried out.
Yes,
that's
exactly.
for sure.
Because chicken biltong is not good in our
no,
roti wraps.
only dogs like chicken biltong. My dogs love chicken biltong. Right, and then we've got our ready cooked chicken, and then you can just make a wrap out of it. So this is like a nice healthy lunch snack.
Nice.
Really. Put whatever you want on it. Oh, you have to make the dressing.
Yes, please. Okay,
right.
A quick one. Let's go.
Dairy.
Dairy. Go for it. So dairy's in there.
Okay, and then you're going to add some of that lemon juice.
Okay, lemon juice going in.
Yes.
Because a bit of sourness to balance.
Yeah.
Is this coriander?
That's coriander Graham's favourite. So add
that's
all
in
of
there
it.
as well. And then, let me guess, I'm only cumin.
Cumin.
Oh, yeah. That's in there too.
And then mix, mix, mix.
Gonna do a nice mix over here.
Little salt and pepper.
Seasoning, very important,
Always.
especially on this process here.
Always.
I just love how salt and pepper. I just love it.
It just brings everything together.
Yes, indeed. I like to mix quite vigorously.
Yeah, what you
know what I mean? Because it actually, when you have guests over, it makes you look like you know what you're doing.
Absolutely. It's a party trick. There we go. Okay, perfect. So there's our dressing. Thank you very much for that.
You're most welcome.
So we're going to put, what I like to do is just heat the roti up because otherwise it's a little bit hard, but we don't have space on the skillet, so we'll just wing it.
It's fine. The magic of TV will make it look soft. That's the thing. And also, can you use a tortilla for this as
definitely.
well?
Or any wrap, whatever you've got.
Okay, great
Make
stuff.
your own if you want to.
Nice.
So for that sort of Indian flavor situation, I'm going to leave the lettuce out.
Okay.
I would rather put maybe some more coriander, because I love coriander. And then some red onion is great. That's very sort of traditional flavors, and some cucumber.
It's going to look beautiful, and I think that if you want to replicate this at home, I'm sure you want to, just go to our website, expressoshow.com, and then, you know, make it yourself. Try some twists in it. I'm sure you can make it a bit more spicy if you want to.
Definitely
as well.
Add more of that spice, or add some more cayenne pepper to really spice it up. Okay, and then we just I always put too much filling in, and then it doesn't want to.
Well, you know what? This is the great thing, is that too much filling is good. If you just stepped in and you saw this deliciousness and you really want to make it yourself, I want you to take a look at this recap and then try it at home sometime this weekend.
Okay, so we're going to fold it. Very, very difficult. And then fold it over again, and there's your wrap. That's a wrap.
That is a wrap. It's a wrap, and now there's a recap. Look at that.
Made with love by Clover.